What up? It's me again on another Sunday. But just to go ahead and jump into it, like what I originally planned for today was to go over like some short term goals. That was my initial idea, because now we got that vision. You know, we're setting some type of strategy for it. But but as we're doing this together, one thing that I do realize is before anything else, before we get anything accomplished, you have to know exactly why you're doing what you're doing. Yeah, okay, yeah, you might be gifted, you might be real skilled, you might be real talented, but if you're really trying to make it, your offset can't just be to make money. I just want to make money. Because the first time that you fail at making money, you're going to fucking quit, be depressed, and get back into that same routine, going through that same motions that you're going through. You can't do that. You got to have a real strong why to what you do. Otherwise things aren't going to work out. It's the thing that makes you get up in the morning. Because if you got work, say like tomorrow morning, which is called the Sunday sprint, so we can sprint from Sunday to Sunday. If you got to get up tomorrow knowing that something failed, you're going to be real depressed and not want to go at it. But you got to keep going at it, because success is not a straight road. All right. It's not a straight road. So you have to have a why in your mind that'll keep having you go and try again 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 and getting back up after you keep falling and looking back up to the sky. Like, you got to have that motive, that why behind what you do. So why do you do what you do? Why do you do it? Maybe it's for your parents. Maybe you're doing this because you want to secure a future for your children. Maybe you want to pay off student loan debt. Maybe that you want to help other people. Maybe there's a certain different cause or charity that you're doing, but there has to be some type of reason for why you're doing what you do. Apple didn't blow up the first time around. They was like, yeah, let's try this. They didn't quit. They had a why. They wanted to be different, innovative, give the people something that they can love and be user friendly. Like Oprah had a why. Eric Thomas definitely has a why, which I learned a lot from the power of the why from him. Steve Harvey, Les Brown. Any one of your idols that you look up to has a why for what they do. Doesn't matter. Every single person does have that. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to really think about that, man, because if you thinking that you're really just going to go out there and pop overnight with whatever your passion is, whatever your talent, I'm sorry. Um, It could happen, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to fall a little bit. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you have to get ready for the blessings that God has for you. And maybe you ain't gone through everything, every single struggle, every single trouble that's going to make you strong enough to be ready to accept that blessing. Like maybe that's the reason. So you're going to have to fail a few times. So you got to have a real strong why that's going to keep giving you through that failure. And you have to be in love with your why, in love with your passion. Because if you're not in love with it, you're going to accept failure every single fucking time. And a lot of people have accepted failure. A lot of people that have been clocking in for 40 years, 40 hours a week, 40 years of their life, only to retire on 40% of their income. A lot of those people, don't really have strong whys for what they do. They get stuck in emotions. They get stuck in causing all these fucking excuses for why they can't get anything done. The only thing that's keeping you away from your dream is the stupid fucking excuse you keep telling yourself. Shout out to Jordan Belfort. Real stuff. So get your why in order, man. Because real shit is about to be go time. Nobody has time to be sitting around and playing. If you got something, you want to go get it. You have to go get it. You have a responsibility to go get what you deserve. Because it's out there. It's out there. But you have to have the strong why to keep being persistent, positive, and patient and getting to what you want. Because you'll get it. Yeah, you'll get it. But not with the wrong attitude. Not with the wrong attitude. So that's what I want y'all to do, is to have a strong why and think about what you're doing. If you ain't got a strong why for what you're doing, and you just thinking you just gonna come up with something quick just to get by, you ain't found your passion yet. You ain't found exactly what you here for. What your passion is and your why behind it has to be something that pushes you through without any monetary help. Like, I do music, but I've been doing music for almost I don't know how long, like 13, 14 years now. And a lot of things that I've done, I haven't received any monetary feedback from it, but I do it because I'm in love with it. Music is my first love. I'm in love with it. Okay, so you have to be in love with what you do and have a strong why to take care of my family, to take care of my generations to come, make sure they ain't got a want for anything. They ain't gonna be spoiled. I'm gonna let you know that. They ain't gonna be spoiled. They're gonna know the meaning of true fucking hard work. But they won't have to want for any damn thing. So think about y'all whys. And I'm gonna peep y'all next week. Alright? Love. Peace.